Morning, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, see things that you just don't see, okay? But top of the AM, top of the AM. The goddess is feeling good, lovely, and blessed, okay? I lift my window up like I do each and every morning. I look up to Jerusalem. The celestial realms is always Jerusalem, okay? And I give thanks and I say my prayers to the sovereign Lord, okay? My daily praise and worship, for he is merciful and worthy to be praised. He's driving many of y'all off the land, and he's giving me the land, me the inheritance. And it doesn't matter where the land is or what the inheritance is. Wherever I'm at, that's where my land shall be, and that's where my inheritance shall be, okay? In due season, God himself will bring down the new Jerusalem, the new heaven, okay? Down upon the new earth, okay? And there should be praise, glory, and worship, peace and harmony with the beautiful animals, okay? Just like he intended it for it to be in his divine will, okay? If you woke up this morning, you need to give thanks to the sovereign Lord of hosts. And remember, each and every day that you wake up, okay, it's a fresh new day and a clean page for you to get some salvation for yourself, so you can be redeemed from his judgment and his everlasting condemnation, okay? But dig this here, top of the AM. The name of this is called It's Everybody Else's Fault Except Her Own. Let's get into this. This is from out of the Willie Lynch plantation, a.k.a. Brick City. Let's get into this. This is crazy right here.
They say conditions inside their apartments are unlivable. News 12's Jennifer Porter Real went to check it out.
Second of the day. It's all about my baby. I know. Aisha Carter, a tenant at the Villa Victoria apartments in Newark, says the conditions inside her home have become too much to handle. Rat infestation. I have water bugs. I have mold. She says the situation is taking a toll on her two daughters, including one who is autistic. I feel like my life is being stopped. It's at a standstill because I can't order her medical equipment. It's like I have an extra job and not getting paid for it. Carter says the situation has gotten out of control. I don't get any sleep at all because the rats are running through the ceilings, they're running through the walls. If I'm sitting on the couch, they're running over your feet. My daughter's on her laptop doing her homework. They're running across her feet. She says she has been sending complaints to management since 2010, but says nothing has been done. My soul is crying because all I want is a healthy environment for my babies. It's not even about me. Carter says she's now left cleaning nonstop and boxing her belongings around the house. Rat poop everywhere, so every day I'm cleaning. I'm sweeping, I'm mopping, I'm wiping toys off. I'm making sure it's disinfected for the baby. The city recently issued multiple violations against the landlord, but as of today, she says no repairs have been made. They don't want to fix anything, but they want our money. In the meantime, Carter and other tenants who chose not to be on camera say they are left dealing with roaches, mold, and dirty water. In Essex County, Jennifer Porter Real, News 12, New Jersey.
Villa Victoria released a statement tonight saying earlier this year, management met with residents and members of the Tenant Association to hear their concerns and immediately conducted inspections of units and common areas, addressing any issues that were identified. Newark are pleading for help. They say conditions inside their apartments are unlivable. News 12's Jennifer Porter Real.
It's so much to unpack with that, but let me just say this, okay? Life is about choices, okay? You make the choice, okay? It's your body, your choice. She knew she was po before she even had those kids, okay? That's number one. Number two, where's the kid's father at? You mean to tell me y'all giving y'all pussies up to these niggas, and these niggas can't go find no wood like this? Look at this wood. This is free. This is free. Okay? You ain't got to go buy this. You can't, you don't have to go buy this. You can go outside and find something like that. You mean to tell me all this pussy that y'all giving these niggas for free, they can't get no wood like this and go patch up The holes in the wall? Make it make sense, because it don't make no sense for me. And she's sitting up here blaming everybody else except for blaming herself, talking about it's not about her, it's about her babies. Well, if it was about her babies, she wouldn't have never had babies by a nigga that couldn't provide for her a stable roof over her head in the first place, if it was all like that. But see, hoes don't think like that. Hoes don't think like that. Now, that's what you call the Willie Lynch plantation, okay? And then looking at the floors and the tiles and all that, and just, you could tell that's the Willie Lynch plantation. That's number one. And above it all, okay, Scott Turner is the Secretary of HUD. Scott Turner, Congress and the House of Senate, okay, is in charge of that. She should be getting in contact with Scott Turner and all them. Okay, not the news. The news can't do anything but make you look like a damn fool. Okay, that's about it. And then 2010, let's do the math. 2010 to 2026, that's over 15 years. That's over 15 years. So over 15 years, you dealt with that kind of abuse? Make it make sense, because it don't make no sense to me that you dealt with something like that for over 15 years. This is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Sad. Sad on all kinds of levels. That y'all be giving y'all bodies up. Y'all be having babies by niggas that can't even build y'all. Let me show you something real quick. You know, I stay with the atheists. And look at what the atheist made me. See this out of wood? He made this. Okay? These niggas can't do nothing for y'all. Absolutely nothing. They can't build y'all a clubhouse or nothing for your family. Nothing. They just give y'all dick. You know, I was in Patterson one time. And I was at the Patterson hub waiting on a bus, the 72 or something like that. The 72 or the 74. But anyway, I was waiting on a bus. And I overheard this dude. He said, we find them, we F them, and we let welfare feed them. That's what he said. And I looked at him and I was like, That's what he said. That's how these niggas really feel about y'all. But there's no excuse. She blaming everybody else except for blaming herself. No, it's your fault. It's her fault, 100% her fault. And then I don't understand why these chicks be sitting up here like bragging about their kids having genetic problems, talking about they autistic. I wouldn't be saying nothing like that. That's an embarrassment for me. I would never say something like that. Never. That's an embarrassment. I never in my life. That's not something that I would take pride in whatsoever. I don't know why they take pride in that type of stuff, but these people be taking pride in things that they need to be feeling disgusted about for real. Because I wouldn't be taking pride in having sick livestock. Okay, that means that something wrong with you. Okay, because that's a genetic problem. Okay, something wrong with your genetics and the niggas that you lay down and give your body to. Okay, and a lot of them hoes like her. We talking about people like her. Okay, they be mixing sperms with multiple different type of men, and you wonder why your kids got autistic and sick. Okay, so no, I don't respect hoes like that. Okay, you have a baby with somebody, it's his job to put you up and put you away. It's not a Scott Turner in the House of Congress and Senate and all that. It's not their responsibility. And again, before I get on out of here, they not printing no more money to fund the Willie Lynch plantation. It's over for the Willie Lynch plantation. Okay, she ain't got it together in since 2010 all the way up until now. Whose fault is that? That's her fault and her problem. You can't expect somebody else to give a damn if she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn, so she would expect them to give a damn? Absolutely not. That's all on her. And a dusty nigga with genetic problems that she laid down to and gave her pussy to that can't even build her anything. It don't cost you nothing. She can go get some wood like that or get something to patch them holes up in the wall. Put that nigga to use since you're giving him up that free pussy. Anywho, it's that spiker star, that brightest star of the constellation, looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm Ghost Man. I'm out here.